This is a demonstration showing how to reverse engineer a tube in VTube-LASER version 1.94. Enter a part number in Part Setup to use as a project file name for saving later. In the Measure Setup window Laser tab menu, edit the cylinder laser spike filter angle to 30 degrees. Be sure the cylinder scan type is distance, and the cylinder scan distance is at least 50 thousandths of an inch. In the Measure Process menu, you can estimate the size of a radius using Measure Radius. Take 5 to 10 stripes inside a bend with the scanner normal to the plane of a bend. When you're finished, press the red button. Edit the radius to a nominal bend-eye value. Then press the button that reads Copy this radius to the default radius. Note that measuring the radius is optional. If you know the radius value to be used in the bending of a part, then you can just enter a default radius value in the Part Setup menu. Now start the Uniscan feature. Count and enter the number of straights. Press Measure the tube. Press Continue to acknowledge that you have no master data. Then follow the instructions in the yellow guide box on the left. VTube allows for up to 100 stripes per straight. However, if you're finished measuring the straight before you've reached 100 stripes, just press the red button. The mallet sound alone indicates that the cylinder fit is complete and that you can move to the next cylinder for measuring. If VTube finds a problem with the cylinder fit, then it will give you a special sound to indicate that you should remeasure the cylinder. Press the Finish and Apply Measure button. Press the Build Measured Tube Data Only button. Enter the Data Handling menu and press the Copy Measured Tube to Master Tube button. VTube now has master tube data that's defined by the part just measured. Most customers prefer to translate the master part in space so that the first straight starts at 000 in 3D space. Now VTube can send data to a bender using Bender Setup. Copy the master data into this window, then send it to the bender. Set up the bender and bend the part, then use VTube to measure the part just bent and adjust the bender.